something you said, I think is really fascinating, which is you said you reverse engineer a sale. I'd
Hmm.
like to dig in on that a little bit because I think that could be very useful, that idea, because we don't normally think that way. We think from, okay, here's where I start. Here's the
Hmm.
top, the classic top of the funnel. This is
Yeah.
where I send them 8,000 white papers and then I do the demo or whatever. So describe for me a little bit, or for our audience, a little bit how they can approach if they hear that phrase, if it attracts them the way it attracted me. Like, how would I reverse engineer a sale? What are some simple steps maybe they could take to even attempt it?
Well, the thing that I learned working with engineers for years in Silicon Valley, I married one too, is that there really is a logical process to just about everything. And selling and marketing is no exception. If you treat it like some creative thing where you just put something out there and see what happens, you're missing the whole point.
Mm.
There is a buying process. They do have a set of questions, and the questions are usually in some kind of order. And by the way, they don't ask the salespeople those questions all the time. In fact, when you say, "Oh, I don't have to worry about doing customer research because my salespeople are talking to customers all the time," and this is very true in B2B, by the way.
Hmm.
The problem is, and when I hear a CEO say this, I just look at him and say, "When was the last time you told a salesperson the truth when you were being
When
sold
you're
to?"
when you're on the other side of that,
Yeah, when
right?
did you tell them what you were really thinking? And they go, "Oh, okay, all right." So when you're buying, you're playing poker. You're
Mm.
getting information, but you're not revealing as much. You're kind of holding your cards close to your chest. So the buyer, or the seller, the salesperson doesn't really hear all of the desires, concerns, and questions that the customers have. And what was making them want the product and choosing you over everybody else, that is the most important thing you can know.